Hello and welcome to the channel K-Drama Buff, the ultimate destination for K-Drama world. Whether you are a long-time fan or just dipping your toes into the world of K-Dramas, this is the place where we dive deep into the stories, the characters, and everything in between. Today, we're about to talk about a recently wrapped up 12-episode TVN drama, My Dearest Nemesis, starring the talented Choi Hyun-wook and Moon Ga-young. Now, I've got to admit, when I first heard about this pairing, I was a bit skeptical. There's a noticeable age gap between the two leads, and honestly, I wasn't sure if the chemistry would work. As I started watching the show, I quickly realized that this dynamic was actually the heart of the story. My Dearest Nemesis revolves around the exploration of age gap between the characters, and it does so in a way that feels both natural and endearing as they learn to navigate their differences both as individual and as a couple. The show follows a familiar K-drama formula, the classic rich, rude CEO male lead and a middle-class but strong-willed female lead. We have seen this setup countless times, but somehow My Dearest Nemesis still manages to bring something fresh to the table. The blend of traditional tropes with new twist is what keeps it engaging. While it may not be entirely groundbreaking, it definitely has its charm and offers a cozy experience for viewers. Now let's talk about the characters because honestly, this is where the show shines. Choi Hyun-wook's portrayal of his character is nothing short of brilliant. His character is a man of duality. Outwardly, he is cold, tough, and carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. He's also burdened with the guilt of being blamed for his parents' death by his grandmother, which forces him to suppress his vulnerability and inner child, but still enjoying his love for music and anime behind the closed doors. Watching Choi Hyun-wook in getting recognition he deserves is such a rewarding experience. I have seen him in supporting roles for years, and it's heartwarming to see him take center stage, carrying a drama of this caliber and truly thriving. On the other hand, Moon Ga-young's character is a breath of fresh air. She plays the ambitious woman who knows exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to assert herself in a world that often tries to downplay her worth. She is infamous for being the director killer by removing two directors from the office, and thus then comes the character of Choi Hyun-wook laying the battleground for them to compete. Her determination and strength are captivating, and she shares a beautiful balance with Choi Hyun-wook's chaotic side. She helps him hide his childish side from his grandmother, and this forms the basic premise of the story. Now, while the main couple definitely steals the spotlight, there is also a secondary couple whose story provides some support and depth to the main lead's journey. However, if I'm being honest, I found their love story a bit lacking. It didn't carry the same emotional weight as the central romance, and their scenes often felt more like filler rather than an integral part of the plot. Didn't add much to the overall narrative, making their moments less exciting to watch. As for the storyline, while it might not break any new ground, it still delivers a solid, enjoyable watch. The plot may be a bit predictable, and unfortunately, the chemistry between the leads doesn't have that electric spark we hope for in these types of drama. But if you are in a mood for a comfortable, light-hearted, one-time watch, My Dearest Nemesis does the job. Choi Hyun-wook and Moon Ga-young has respectively worked very well. While they are so good to watch on screen together, the spark is little missing. However, for me, I'd rate this drama a 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of K-drama tropes, and Choi Hyun-wook's and Moon Ga-young's stellar performance is the real highlight. So, what did you think of My Dearest Nemesis? Did it work for you, or were you left wanting more? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to drop your comments down below. And if you enjoyed watching this review, make sure to hit that like button, share with your fellow K-drama lovers, and of course subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more reviews and discussions.